The member for Hume.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister representing the Minister for Communications. With NBN optic fibre starting to roll out in my hometown of Goulburn, in the north of my electorate, in the Oaks and Oakdale, in Bundanoon, in the Southern Highlands, and right around Picton, Bargo and Tarmore in coming weeks, could the Minister outline how the NBN will bring fast, reliable internet to all homes and businesses in my electorate of Hume?
The member for Chifley is warned. The Minister has the call.
Thank you, Mr Speaker, and I thank the member for Hume for this question. He is an extremely effective advocate on the issue of telecommunications, and doesn't he have a lot to demonstrate to his constituents that he's delivered? I've had the opportunity to visit him in Burrawa and in Dalton on 2 separate occasions, and what he has been able to deliver for his constituents in Hume is extremely impressive. In Goulburn, for example, the biggest centre, some 10,000 premises are to be connected to the fibre-to-the-node network. Indeed, under the 3-year rollout plan, 42,000 premises in Hume will get fibre-to-the-node or fixed wireless. So good is the story that the member for Hume has to tell that he's put out this excellent A3 notice informing his constituents of all of the benefits which are available in Hume. A3, Prime Minister, A3. Now, how big a piece of paper would have been needed?
Member for Rankin.
To announce what Labor had delivered on the NBN in its time in government. I think this postage stamp, postage stamp would have been too big. It would have left blank space when you tried to announce what Labor had delivered. Frankly, you would have needed to go to the frontiers of nanotechnology to find a small enough piece of paper to list Labor's achievements in Hume or nationally on the national broadband network. Across Hume, in the Wallandilly and Wingecarribee areas, in the Oaks, in Oakdale, in Bundanoon, in the towns of Picton, Bargo, Tarmore, all of these areas are receiving fibre-to-the-node or fixed wireless, and the effective work of the member for Hume in advocating for the needs of his constituents when it comes to communications is extremely impressive. It is the coalition which understands the rural and regional telecommunications needs of this country. It is the coalition which is delivering. We have now 1.65 million premises able to receive a service. Of course, when Labor left office, the number was a derisory 348,000, and thanks to the competence being delivered by the NBN, thanks to the work done by the former Minister for Communications, thanks to the work being done by the Abbott and Turnbull governments when it comes to communications, and thanks to the advocacy of committed regional members like the member for Hume, the Australian people are getting better broadband all around the country. Labor made wild promises. The coalition is delivering.